3 1-minute rounds. We welcome to the cage, first of all, representing Powerhouse Gym, it's Thomas Robertshaw.
Well, here we go, Dave. The action's going to start here pretty soon. Yes. Super excited.
Definitely. Thomas Robertshaw from Powerhouse. I believe he's 1-0.
Yeah, he's 1-0, mate. 9 years old.
9 years old and 1-0. Crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's mad how early these kids start now.
It's great, though. Great platform for him.
Fantastic. I mean, to be fighting on a show like this at that age.
At this age, he's making his walkout now.
James Power in the corner, his head coach.
Yeah. James Power, Cage Warriors fighter, very high level guy, very good striker.
He's a very good striker, yeah.
Yeah, so the fact that he's bringing out K1 fighters is not surprising really.
No, not at all. I see a lot of his videos, you know, he holds a lot of pads and he's got a fair few strikers that only strike, and then there are some MMA guys in his squad as well.
Yeah, definitely. Junior fighter, so they're wearing the shin pads, the bodyguard and the head guard. Fighter safety is paramount on these shows.
Introducing to you now, fighting out of the blue corner and representing the Fight Academy, making his debut, it's George Rose.
So George Rose from the Fight Academy making his debut. Both fighters under 40 kilos.
Yeah, 8 years old is George.
So good age, 8-year-old versus a 9-year-old. Both roughly the same weight.
Yeah, evenly matched.
Yeah.
You know, kids always bring it as well, don't they? You know,
well, they haven't learned to be scared yet, so they they go 100 mile an hour.
They tend to, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, which makes for great action. We love it.
Yeah, they don't really have that feeling out process, do they? They just get after it.
No. The referee's just going over the instructions with the fighters. Like we say, fighter safety is paramount at Wolkernite.
100%. Both look unfazed. I mean, even George making his debut looks quite happy to be in there. Oh, and they're on it straight away.
No touch of gloves or feeling out process there. Both guys are going straight for the kill. Some nice exchanges of leg kicks there. Nice, great body shots.
Yeah, Thomas has landed some clean low kicks here unanswered, but another return there from George.
Yeah, George has got a very nice knee to the body and a leg kick. Both guys are very schooled.
Oh, a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, just this first round's always a bit chaotic, a little bit of a, you know, they don't have the feeling out process. They just work until they can't work anymore. There you go, George just stepping back, trying to create some distance. Beautiful team.
Nice, another teep there from George. Accidental headshot in there, but
yeah, it happens.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Referee just making sure the kids don't use them headshots. Nice check there from Thomas.
End of round one. Thomas has just been warned about a couple of headshots. I don't think they're intentional. Just, you know, when you're in the heat of the moment,
yeah,
they're throwing and swinging at each other. It's just arch of the punch.
Yeah, certainly didn't seem intentional, but
no, definitely not.
I think they're aiming more at the chest as well, which obviously when you're changing levels a little bit, you'll take a clean shot to the head at times.
That's it, and obviously the fighters ducking and trying to bob and weave and stuff. They lower their heads, and these shots just glance off the chin now and again. Yeah. But great first round for both guys. I really want to.
Yeah, it'd be difficult to score that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I think they both throw 100 punches and 100 kicks each.
Yeah. I would have said Thomas was throwing more low kicks, and George was working most of his kicks up to the body.
Yeah, I would agree. And to be honest, I think George was a little bit cleaner. He managed to create a little bit of distance. He got a couple of nice push kicks in there to get the distance off. But we're not the judges. We're only seeing it from this side, and
absolutely,
he's the best seat in the house, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, certainly not. Yeah. Straight back into the middle. Referee just checking over George. Okay, and we start back off again.
Beautiful.
Front kick from George there. Nice knee and a low kick from Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas is, seems to have a little bit more venom in his shots now. He's trying to make a statement.
Neither are backing away. They're in the fight, aren't they?
That's it. They're like I say, at this age, they don't really understand the fear. They're just going for it.
Yeah.
Referee just giving them a warning because a few of the shots are glancing high.
Oh, a little slip
A
there.
little slip from George.
Back on with that front kick.
Yeah, he's got a nice teep. He's got a very good leg kick, to be fair. But Thomas is,
he's pushing forward relentlessly, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the beast. Both guys are really giving everything they've got.
And a good second round again. Quite evenly matched, these boys. You know.
Very, very evenly matched. And that's what we want to see. We want to see these young kids have a platform like this so they can progress their careers, and if eventually that's what they want, go pro.
Yeah, absolutely. This is where it all begins,
Both fighters are just getting their instructions off the coaches. See what improvements they can make, see what changes they're seeing. For me, I think George needs to just create a little bit of space, maybe try and work some angles and step off. And Thomas is doing amazing. He's forwards. He's a bull. He's got that very much pressure fighter style, which.
Yeah, he's pushing forward more than George is.
Yeah.
George has got that front kick that seems to have been quite effective.
Well, great fight from such young age. It's great.
Standing toe to toe.
Kids.
It's terrific to see. No fear in them.
No. Third and final round.
Oh, looks like he may have hurt his foot there, throwing a low kick. Maybe it was checked by George. I didn't quite see.
I think his foot just hit and bent funny. Referee's just checking him over. Giving him a count.
Bless him.
Thomas is back to his feet.
Yeah, the ref's going to have to call that one off.
Unfortunately, the fight's over.
Just caught his foot or his ankle there, I'm guessing.
Unfortunate injury. But this is the name of the sport, Of
course it is.
Kick that's not placed correctly can just glance off the knee, or if it was checked correctly and it's just hit on the lower foot.
Yeah, it's his foot by the looks of it.
Yeah, it was a shame because I was looking forward to the third and final round. Both lads were giving everything they had, and
absolutely,
there was not really a backstep from either of them. So,
well, George, Thomas was throwing a lot of low kicks, and the amount of kicks he threw, it was only a matter of time before one or two got blocked, and it's the downside to kickboxing is when you eat the shin.
Yeah, it's
not as pleasant, is it?
It's not. And for the viewers out there, if you haven't experienced it, when you're walking past the car and you bang your shin on the tow bar, times that by 10, and then you're roughly in that area.
Yeah. Your shin, they do condition over time, but your toes never seem to. I don't know about you, Dave, but if I
don't think I've got any toes left, to be honest with you. But yeah, it was a great fight from both young gentlemen, and both of them should be very proud of what they've just done.
Absolutely.
George making his debut, Thomas being 1-0.
He looks disappointed, and he's bound to be, but at the end of the day, he's gone in there, he's put a good show on.
Great fight from both young men.
Absolutely.
Nothing bad to do there. So George making his debut, is now 1-0. Unfortunate injury. Could have been a bounce off the knee, could have been a good time